So, good afternoon. It's been a long day, and I think it's been a very interesting one. I was very impressed with your energy minister. He gave us a lot of food for thought. I'm going to touch upon some of the funding opportunities that we can offer Baltic researchers. And please do ask questions if you need to clarify some of my points. I'm going to be quite brief. First of all, we have a history of having Baltic companies involved, Baltic researchers involved. If we look at the CES 2050, Stronggrid was prominently involved, and we had local partners there. Looking ahead at flagship program that was started off earlier this year, there were 4 proposals where Baltic involvement, of which 5, of which the 5th, Flex for Rest, actually have a Baltic involvement. So I guess you had Flex for something else, but this is the name. Anyway, we would very much like to see more involvement. And currently we have this program called Nordic Green Growth Research and Innovation Program. That's slightly different because it is, I'll just give you let's see, there you are, key features. It's 3 partners involved. It's Nordic Innovation, which is a Nordic Council of Ministers agency based in Oslo. It's Nordforsk, which is a general purpose research funding institution in Oslo, and it's ourselves, the Nordic Energy Research. It's going to be 75 million Norwegian kroners, possibly a bit more. We are going to start 3-year projects early next year. We have 2 application portals, and we have application deadline by the 16th of August. That doesn't seem to be very far away. So, first of all, the 2 application portals. There is one for industry-led projects, and there's another one for research-led projects. Baltic partners are can only get support by being in the research-led. They can be partners in both, but only receive funding in the research-led portal. What I would recommend for you would be to reach out to research entities in the Nordic communities that you worked with before, that you share interest with, and see if they are planning to put forward a proposal or are drafting a proposal. And then you can inform them that you would like to join, and by you joining, there will be more money available for that particular project. Because Nordic Energy Research will set aside money particularly for Baltic involvement. So, just let me explain a bit more about the content of the Green Growth project. So, new governance systems and public sector innovation, and it's basically about how societies have to change in order to accept, to develop and become competitive and have a green growth. So it could be social science, it could be regulations, it could be look into how consumer acceptance, consumer behavior choices, and then innovative and efficient use of natural resources, waste and energy. And this is of course the core for this audience. And then finally also the one that is more close to industries. And that is about developing sustainable solutions, creating new products, new processes that can help us reduce the energy consumption, reduce the stress on the environment, reduce the emissions, and reduce our carbon footprint. So, here are the target groups: universities, research institutions, privately and publicly owned companies, public sector organizations, NGOs, even municipalities and regions. We would like to have it involved. And I'd also like to say that we especially want to have young researchers, professionals, entrepreneurs involved. And as a courtesy of you, we have added this into the call text. That you are especially invited to seek out possible partnerships that are forming and join them if possible. So, the second thing I would like to announce is networking support. As Hans-Jørgen, sorry?
Besides this first, the green growth, we understand that it is for PhD students.
No, it could be for postdoc as well, and it could be for researchers. It's just that we want to have young people involved.
Yeah.
It's not
there
that.
Were some restriction.
What is the age limit?
There's no age limit.
Young research.
No, but listen, we want to have them involved. It's not like it's only going to young researchers. But we'd like you to bring on young people into your research team. That's the cue, I think. But again, we're looking. This is probably even more aiming at young aspiring researchers. So we would like to offer support to establish new networking groups, and it has to involve three. You should try to establish networks that have 3 Nordic countries involved, and at best also 3 Baltic research institutions involved. And then we also offer to support to existing networks. And finally, also visiting grants for students. And again, young Baltic researchers are welcome. So, just before I end, I should stress the point here. We are going to have put up on our website an announcement about these network support schemes, and that will be. There won't be a specific deadline. Those who put in an application will be considered as we receive them. And when you prepare a proposal for a network or enforcing an existing network, we are hoping to see a plan for how you intend to make it sustainable, how you want to make it last after all support has ended. And then I'll come to the end of my presentation. Any questions? In that case, I would leave the floor to the 2 directors to wrap up. Thank you for your attention.